Hello everyone, welcome back to Edudose. So today we are going to start another exciting chapter of our English literature, that is what Coorg. It is a part of the second. This is this part 2 of Glimpses of India. This is the second part that consists of Coorg, and it is written by Lokesh Abrol. He is a very well-known and established writer. He is known for his beautiful writings, that he composes so much beautiful writings. Like the Coorg is an example, and we will see that how beautifully and how creatively he has written that story Coorg. So let's start. Okay, so I'll tell you that what we are going to learn in this session. So first of all, we are going to talk about the author. That is the first heading of our today's session. In the second, we will learn what is the theme of the story, and third part is what the message from the story that we get. So the video explanation, or I'll say that the NCERT explanation, that is the fourth thing, and the vocab of the chapter. The NCERT explanation, we'll see upon this in the next class, in the next session. So that will come upon on 13th Jan at 1 p.m. Okay, so this is the next class of this chapter, will come upon 13 Jan at 1 p.m. This will be premiered at 13 Jan, the video explanation or the NCERT explanation of this chapter. Today we are going to discuss about the author, the theme of the story, and the message that we get from the story. So let's get started without wasting the time. So the author, we know that the author is who? He is Lokesh Abrol. He is the author of this story. So as we know that he is a very established writer, as I told you earlier. So the present essay, the Coorg, highlights his sharp observation and ability for a graphic description of the wonderful land called Coorg. So as we have understood that Coorg is a place, you can say the heavenly place on the earth or on India, the heavenly place, that is what called Coorg. So in this chapter, that is by Lokesh Abrol, we will discuss that how creatively, how graphically, or how descriptively he has just written the story about Coorg, that what is the culture of Coorg, how Coorg can be described, and what are the culture, what are the religion, and what are the things that the people of Coorg follow. And we will see that how brave the people of Coorg are, how independent the people of Coorg are, and many more things about the people of Coorg and about the Coorg. So you can say the Coorg is also an awesome paradise on earth, because you can say that Coorg is, the other name for Coorg is what? Scotland of India. So the Coorg is also known as the Scotland of India. This is an external knowledge that I am giving you. This is not written in the NCERT. So this is a general basis knowledge. So let's move ahead. So the themes of the chapter, we will see three themes of the chapter. So let's go. So the first theme of the chapter is what? Scenic beauty of Coorg. So the first thing that the author is emphasizing on, that is what? Scenic beauty. Scenic beauty means, the word scenic beauty means that the natural beauty, the nature's beauty, that is emphasizing about the Coorg. So the author is mainly emphasizing on the natural beauty, that nature that the Coorg is having, how heavenly, how cool, and how beautiful the Coorg is. He is going to emphasize on that text. So the next theme, that is bravery of Kodawa people. So the Coorgi people are also known as Kodawa. So that is why here the bravery of Kodawa people is written, or you can say the bravery of Coorgi people. Okay. So the second theme is what? Bravery. He wants to show that how brave the Coorg people are, because the first commanding officer of India, means the Indian commanding officer, you can write these texts with me only, because I'll give you the notes also, but writing with me will have a learn to you. Okay, so the first Indian commanding officer, that was whose name was Kariyappa was from Coorg. So this shows that how much bravery or how much brave people are there in Coorg. So many things, many people were from the Coorg in the Indian regiment, in the Indian defense organization. Many people are from Coorg only, and they are so much awarded with awards also. So this shows, the author is also showing here that how much brave the people of Coorg are. So this is the second theme that we have studied now. Let's move up on the third theme, the celebration of Kodava culture. So here the author is texting that means the unique culture, how unique the Kodava culture is. He wants to show us that, he wants to tell us that how unique, how prosperous and how good the culture of Kodava was and is. Like the celebration, how they celebrate the culture of Kodava, or how they celebrate the Coorgi culture, how the people are efficiently, how the people are actively participating in their culture programs. So this is the third thing that the author wants to tell us. So the Coorg is also known as a tourist hub, because this is, I have tell you that the Coorg is also known as the Scotland of India. As we know, in the earlier class I have told you that Scotland of India is what? Coorg. So it is also known as the tourist hub. The scenic beauty of Coorg, the nature's beauty of Coorg is also the second thing that the Coorg have. So here is the natural, the Coorg is also having a nature's beauty. So why it cannot be a tourist hub? So the author is also saying that it is a tourist hub. This is the fourth theme, or the fourth thing that we are learning. So now let's discuss the message of the story, that what we are learning, what we are getting from the story, why we are discussing this story Coorg, and what is the message of the story. So the message of the story is what? The rich culture and diversity of India. The author is here saying that maybe we are just diverse, or maybe we are diversified, but the diverse culture, the diversity, the rich culture in every state and every city we are having, whether we are just away from each other or we are just different from each other, but we are united. Means that we are diversified but united. We have a rich culture and diversity in India, but whereas we are also united with each other. This is the message from this story. So let's have an introduction of the story, that what we are going to study in the chapter Coorg. So the introduction of the chapter is this, that Coorg, you can say it is a coffee producing area in Karnataka. It is situated in the midway of Mysore and Mangalore. We will learn these things in the NCERT explanation in the next lecture. So I am just giving you an overview of the chapter in this slide. So let's have a look, that Coorg is what? A coffee producing area in Karnataka state. This is a very important text about that. If they ask the question that define Coorg, what does the Coorg produce? So you will have to write that coffee produced in Coorg. So it is situated in Mysore and Mangalore, as I have told you earlier. And the land is famous for its rainforest and spices. As I have told you that the author is here expressing the scenic beauty of Coorg. The scenic beauty of Coorg. So scenic beauty is what? Nature's beauty. Then what the nature is consisting of in the Coorg, the nature's beauty. So that is why the land is also famous for its rainforest and spices, because the rainforest and spices are a part of nature only. So the Coorg is also a famous, or the Coorg is famous for its rich diversity and culture. The Coorg is famous for its rainforest and spices, and also for the bravery. So that's it for today. In the next session we will, that is on 13th of Jan at 1 p.m. we will discuss the next thing from this chapter, that is what? NCERT explanation and the PYQs of the chapter, the important PYQs of the chapter will be given to you on that session only. So please come and watch that at 1 p.m. tomorrow. So please subscribe to Edudose as to get these types of knowledgeable videos daily. So like, share and comment please. If you have any query, any doubt, just comment me below. I'll answer your question at 1 hour. So thank you so much for today. We will meet again and discuss the NCERT explanation of Coorg. So thank you.